Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my personal list of the top 3 best games in the gaming industry. These are the GOATs of gaming. If you can get these at a reasonable price, you should. Now, I may look unqualified. I have played a lot of games. I know I'm very young, but these are definitely the top tier. Go out and check other people's as well if you want more clarification. Obviously, I haven't played every game there is, so there is room for some discussion. But first off, at number 3, the third best game in gaming history is Valkyria Chronicles for the PS3. Also, Valkyria Chronicles 3, I think it's the third one. This is a turn-based, first-person shooter. And that does sound counterintuitive, but it is the third best game in gaming history. Not only does it have a very interactive story, but fun gameplay. It is highly rated. If you are a gamer, you need this game and you need to play this game. This is a long-running series across the PS1, 2, and 4 and 5. Also has games. But those ones are not nearly as good. They're much less appealing, and they kind of took a nosedive as a series. But it has its own individual game. It is the best game in gaming history. Number 3, the third best. It is amazing. Next, number 2, the second best game in gaming history is Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. This is a 3-part series depending where you live. This individual game has 2 versions. There's Ni no Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch and Reign of the Dark Djinn, I think it's what it's called. That's the Japanese version, or the first draft, only available in Japan. But this is a 3-part series. Part 3 is Ni no Kuni: Revenant Kingdom. Not nearly as good. Big nosedive compared to its predecessors. But this game is amazing. It is a RPG, Pokemon-esque. You can collect Pokemons. It's got even its own language, and it's beautiful. This is the top game-wise. Like, if you're going for RPGs, this is the best RPG ever. Like, everyone praises what's it called? Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've played through most of the game. It's not half as good. It looks like trash compared to this. Now, I know that's going to piss a bunch of people off, but if you haven't played this game, you have to play it. It is the best RPG in gaming history. And that's just the bottom line. It is amazing. The artwork is amazing. The music is amazing. It's just a great game. And number 1, the best game over all genres of games is Doke Kingdom. It is amazing. It does have a sequel and a couple of predecessors on original Nintendo and NES and that sort of thing. This game is great. It has a manual, which is somewhere else, but basically, it's a board game-esque RPG, rock, paper, scissors fighting style game. It is the best game. I've played through it almost 5 times now, but not only does it have an interactive story, it's multiplayer, up to 4 players. There's different classes, like you could become a robot or an assassin or whatever the hell you want, and it's just amazing. Yeah, like, the reviews are amazing on this, and it is for the Wii. I think it is also on some other systems, but it is amazing. It's, all of these are actually, these 2 are rated, everyone 10+, while Valkyria Chronicles is rated teen for gun violence. But all these games are amazing. I would definitely recommend. These are all 3 great games. I'd say if you're going for a single-player game, this is your best option. Valkyria Chronicles 3 for the PS3. If you're more of an RPG, do-it-all kind of person, this is the game for you 100%. And if you're more casual or competitive, multiplayer, up to 4 people, Dokapon Kingdom is your game. Now, both of these are pretty rare. This Dokapon Kingdom especially is near the $200, $300 mark, so that's not very available. If you're planning on buying these are pretty rare. I'd say the rarest is this, and then this is pretty common. But I think all 3 of these are, actually, I don't think all 3, but most you can find on Nintendo eShop for the Switch, except for Dokapon Kingdom. And you could probably find this used somewhere for 50, 60 bucks if you look long enough. But that's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful. It really helps me out. Thank you and goodbye.